It's October. It's the best month of the year, and I'm back. I didn't really go anywhere. I just worked on beading. Osmo, let's do a first take on this. Because I haven't recorded video in a million years. God, I can't even remember how to do it. Oh wait, I don't have my TV on. Find my brand. Alright, there it is. Everything's on. I'm just gonna try to record. You should be recording, I hope. Osmo, it's so good to see you. It's been too long, my friend. Okay, I know I'm winding up here. Man, I had to get everything set up. I had to reset everything. I had to set the poles up and take the poles back. I still got my fan on. Turn the fan off. I got that thing on, making sound. Hold on, let me turn that off. Anyway, hey, I'm back. Did you miss me? I missed me. I haven't done video in forever. Well, at least a month. So after I did my grand finale, I thought, I'm just gonna bead. I'll just start beading. Beading won't take me very long. Well, as it turned out, beading took a really long time, and I'm still not done with it quite, but I'm almost done with it. So I thought, since it's October, which is the best month of the year, the absolute best month of the year, I thought I would do a quick update, because there's some other video I want to do too. Oh, so coherent. I gotta get pointy pointer, hold on. You'd think by now I would know to have pointy pointer at the ready, but I don't. Oh, there's a stray bead. You need to go away. Come here, stray bead. There's a ghost in here. So, what's been going on? Well, there's the beading. It's looking pretty good. I mean, it's very sparkly. It's full of sparkle-tasticness. So obviously I added all the gold findings. I added a whole lot of beads in here in these arrows. I did that kind of seed beading in these arrows. I think it looks okay. But it's getting to the point where it's got so much stuff on it now that every time I do something, the thread catches on something else. And it's kind of a nightmare. But it's almost done, mostly. And I keep finding places to add beads, you know? I'm sure you know how that is. I've gone through and anchored a lot of stuff down. You know what I mean? Like stuff that was loose, I had to anchor down. There's a stray bead. Go away, stray bead. Go over there. Anchored stuff down and so forth. Yeah. It's like I've forgotten everything about how to do video. There's a ghost in this house. I got a completely nutso deck on Amazon that I thought would go with this. It's called the Gold Foil Tarot. It is the cheapest, most ridiculous PVC knockoff of the Rider weight. And it's slippery because it's like totally made of plastic. I guess you'd call these jumpers. Oh, shoot, great. Look at these. These are great jumpers. I got the Emperor. I got the Ace of Pentacles, I got the Ten of Cups, and I got the Ace of Swords. Those are beautiful. They're gold and black, which I thought would go really nicely with the kind of the overall aesthetic of the deck, or of the spread, of the silk spread. But they're also super shiny. Look at that. They blow out my camera because they're so reflective. And they also smell weird. And they're also made of plastic. And they're also so slippery that you wouldn't even believe it. They just look crazy. They're just cool, though. There's death. I can still return them. They're kind of weird. But they're very shiny. They might be better if I was doing, like, in-person readings. God. It smells like a tire fire in here. Oh, wait, another stray bead. I keep finding stray beads on here, and I have to save them. I have to rescue the stray beads. I've been having to balance between the aesthetic of this embroidered fantasy and the actual functionality of it as a tarot spread. So let's say I'm throwing tarot cards for the most part. Oh, the Sun, that's a great card. High Priestess, yeah, okay, cool. So these card areas work fine. These card areas out here work fine. These card areas work fine. These card areas work fine. These card areas work fine. But this in here is supposed to be kind of the center cross, right? And because I've got a big fancy sparkly bead in there, which looks great, it also kind of makes it so that you can't really, I mean, you can put cards there, but they kind of slide all over the place, especially this deck, which is weird. I was actually thinking maybe what I could do, like get a little snap. And then you snap off the bead, you do your reading, and you snap the bead back on. The other thing that I've been trying to figure out with this spread, this layout that I made this layout up. It's a circle and all of that, and it's kind of based on chaos magic and so on and so forth. But I've been trying to figure out for myself how to read with it. Because I'm used to reading, I'm used to reading with Celtic Cross and things like that. But with this, I'm kind of like, how am I gonna actually interpret this? And I think what I'm gonna do when I do some YouTube readings is I've got these four corners here, you know, those corners. And I had talked a while back about maybe I could put like crystals there. I think what I'm gonna do is like pick your own reading where you put four things in each corner. And then I'll do a different reading for each corner. And you can choose, or the person who's watching the video can choose which reading, like which they feel most called to. Because I'm not going to get into that thing of doing like, 12 astrology, like here's your Aquarius forecast for today. I mean, that would be a lot of work. I got other things to do. I got a lot of projects in the hopper, which I'm going to talk about. I think this looks really pretty, but look at how that's way too reflective. Maybe I have to do a diffuser. Look at how bright that is. I'd have to do some kind of diffuser or something to take that brightness down. But I kind of like how it looks, but you have to be able to see the cards. If you can't see the cards, there's no point to it. Can I turn this down at all? Can I turn this light? Oh, there we go. I can turn the light down. If I turn the light down, now my overhead light is too dark. Well, I don't know. I don't know where I was either. Uh-oh. Maybe I just need a different kind of light. Okay. I have totally forgotten everything I used to know about doing video. So anyway, I could still return these. Maybe I should. They're so weird. The description on Amazon was amazing. It said it comes with a velvet bag, which clearly this is not velvet or of any variety other than it's the finest plush velour. And it said something about these wooden beads are like spiritual. And if they're deformed in shipment, as sometimes happens, according to the Amazon description, you're supposed to squeeze them to release the spiritual element. And I haven't even looked at this interpretation book that came with it. I'm sure it's full of fun. Yeah, we'll see. All right, you can go back, you weirdo, you weird deck. It's kind of nice to have a little box. I like the little box. I probably can't return it now. I probably used it too much. I've infused it with my spiritual energy. So I got a lot of projects I'm working on. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to do some tarot readings, put them on the YouTube channel. Seriously, I'm going to see if I can do a snap. Because it's really a pain to have those things slipping and sliding. It would be kind of cool to like just snap it off and do your reading and snap it back on. I don't have a gold snap. It would probably make it too tall. I had to figure that one out. It looks so cool though. I like having it right there in the middle. I've also been working on hemming silk, hand hemming silk, because I want to do some silk painting. And I was going to do a video on how to do a hand-rolled silk hem, because it's a pain in the butt. But if you know how to do it, it's not that hard. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do some silk painting. And I've got a couple more embroidery and beading projects I want to start up. So those are all going to be coming soon. God, another stray bead. I got to pick up every time I see a little stray bead. They're so pretty though. So blue. Can't just let them sit there. They got to go back to their home. Go back to your home, bead. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking very sparkly. Look at it sparkle in the light. It sparkles. I just use safety pins to turn under the hem because I know what I was up. How could I forget? Look what I got. I got this to go along the edge. I have to be careful because this is such a cheap board that these pins poke through. So I got tassels to go at each corner. And I'm going to do something fun with this cord. Maybe I'll just make it a hanging thing so I can hang this on the wall so I can replace that paper that I've had hanging up there. But this is a kind of a cool fringy trim. I'm going to put it around all the hem. I may actually, in these little areas here, someone needs to take my beads away from me because I think I'm going overboard. But I could do some beading in here. I could add some sparkles in there. This thing is just turning into a complete crazy wonderland of fun. I think it's looking pretty nice. And I got many projects coming up. I got to make some stuff I can sell. One of my points on this channel was to make things and then put them on Etsy and make money. Instead, I'm doing enormous I would never sell this. This is going to drape my grave. This is going to be on my funeral cortege, this thing. But I got to make some stuff to sell. But I got some great ideas. I'm going to do some patches. I got some ideas for patches, maybe ornaments, maybe coasters. I don't know, something like that. But just, it's going to be embroidered. It's going to be wild. And definitely silk painting and definitely scarves. Definitely going to do some scarves. I was thinking I could do silk painted scarves and then do embroidered beaded scarf brooches. Wouldn't that be neat? I think that'd be kind of neat. I don't know if any of this is going to be usable. I don't remember how to do video. I don't remember how to talk. I don't remember how to do anything. But stay tuned. I'm going to get this beading finished, do some tarot readings, and then start some new projects. And if you have any ideas for things you'd like to see me work on, if there's things that you particularly like, or you'd like to see me take on another sanity-defying project, or you'd like to see me do more musicals, I'm definitely going to do more musicals. I already got ideas for musicals, but that's a whole nother kettle of fish. Anyway, let me know in the comments. Oh man, I really don't remember how to talk. Let's see if I can remember how to edit. Shoot, I'll probably get in there to Premiere Pro and I won't remember how to do anything. It's editing Mary's job. Okay. Yeah.